What's up, boys? How y'all doing tonight? Trying to figure out this new damn bus stop. It's terrifying. Woo! I think Porsche is going to be popular this week. I get this feeling. Something about the curves. I actually want to do a pit stop. See if it's messing up the rear diff. Or I should say diffuser. It's weird to be back in the Porsche. Real sketchy on the first lap. Real sketchy. I haven't seen how the prototypes have to go through it yet. I'm guessing bad news bears for them. Which you would think is good for us, but truth be told, they're probably going to kill us in the process. Rip, there's the wall.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Oh, Pat.
Left side. Clear.
All right, the bus stop has been updated, I see.
44.745.
Welcome to your new nightmare, brother.
Left side. Clear
Hope
on the
he's not
left.
signed up for the race.
Definitely gonna have to slow down a little more for that one now.
You don't mind the turtles on the inside of the curves that are flipped the wrong way, so they just blow your tires
Clear on the
out.
left.
It's like riding a bike, man. This car, this track, gotta love it. Someone tells me my chat's broken. Maybe not. Y'all's not talkative yet? That's cool. It's cool. No worries. Too far? Yep.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Actually, let's see if there's any damage. What's going on, boys? I'm curious if there's any damage here. That wasn't it.
You got the black flag. You cut that corner. They're going to hold you for a while. Pit boxing.
I hit the wrong one.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Penalty? If there's any damage. Because if we could just fly over that thing like that, that's it's actually not so bad.
Track's over here.
Move it.
Can't park there.
Wow, that's not going to be annoying at all.
I can park wherever I want.
Hey, he's got a permit.
Jesus.
Got that Ron Swanson permit.
Real cars doing 147s. Yeah, we're going to be going a lot faster than that tonight, buddy. That's for sure. So I've made some changes to my seating position. I'm sure you guys probably can't tell.
Got a package, people!
You guys are really fucking annoying. Like, honestly. From this past weekend's test. Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Who is this? Alright. It's hard to say.
This cane is my absolutely new worst corner.
That's good.
It's different from what it used to be, the bus stop.
Let's see if I can figure out how
Different.
to
So you
quiet them a little
gotta
bit.
adjust all your braking points and stuff.
That's horrible, dude. The old one's way better.
This one's, I think, a true rescan, so I think they tried to slow that down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Daytona themselves said they...
Alright. That's annoying. It's hard to say. I literally, in the last 2 hours, have moved my seat more upright, and then I moved it back a little bit, to try to help with the my knee feeling like it was a little too bent. And then because I moved the seat up, I had to angle the wheel up a little bit too, so that it's kind of pointing back towards my chin. So I made a couple adjustments. We'll see. I'll be really honest. My right side back, lower back's already hurting. So normally when I sit here, I don't feel really any discomfort. It's normally pretty chill, but I'll be honest, it's already hurting. So could be off. Could be wrong. What's up, Wade? Appreciate you, brother. What did the doctor say? Oh my god. My wife just texted me and the whole family. What you want from DQ? Should I get something? Should I say no? I really should say no. I've been doing so good. A mini Snickers Blizzard. It's not the worst idea. Problem is, I'm going to finish this so late tonight. I plan to. I'm not going to have time to eat the damn thing. I don't want to eat it like 30 minutes before I go to bed, you know? I'm just going to be a good boy and say nothing. Oh, I really don't want to, though. Not going to lie. Kind of want one. Of course she had to go on the night when I'm streaming. Damn it, woman. God. I can't type the words. I can't type the words nothing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I'm going to eat a Blizzard, I want it at like 8:30, you know? Alright, nothing. God damn it, I can't believe I just did that. Can't believe I just did it. I sent it. It's out. It's sent. Tell you what, if it was a Tuesday though, I would have a Blizzard. Let's see, what did the doctor say? So yeah, good question. So basically, really, yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to feel bad. I'm more likely to feel bad than not. But basically, short story is, the next, I think I told you guys I was like, I couldn't fully turn my neck to the left. I would feel pain. And then I was just waiting for that to go away. Well, it was like 6 months and it kind of mostly went away. Still a little bit there. But now it feels like it's almost in my shoulder, which seems to be creating the numbness in the thumb and the pinky and a little bit in the forearm, right? So that's really all we talked about. I didn't bring up like any foot pain because I feel like that's like bullshit sim stuff. I just have to figure out, like, that's not like a real issue. But we also talked about the carpal tunnel, which is totally a thing. That's, you know, computers, 20 years, etc., etc. She thinks that all of that's kind of related, which makes sense. And short version is I'm gonna take a steroid for, I don't know, it's a couple days. I was told her, I was like, I'm in the gym, so like I'm here, you know. I'm okay. I'll get buff if you want, you know. So I'm gonna take a steroid for a little bit, and then I've got a muscle relaxer to help. Hopefully, let all that stuff release. So that's the hope. That's the plan. If I do all of those things and it doesn't have any effect, that's when she wants me to get like scans and whatever. But I'm glad she said it because she knows me, and I'm the kind of person that, like, you know, it's not just me, medical stuff in general. Like, all right, go get a ultrasound of your shoulder, which leads to like fucking an MRI, and then you need a CAT scan, and then they want to go and do, like, it leads to like 10 different appointments, and you got to go to some specialist who's going to tell you you need to live differently. I'll be like, God damn it, I live how I want. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So she knows me well enough to say, let's try this. Hopefully this releases everything. If it doesn't, we'll start going down the stupid road of things that I don't want to do. So that's basically where we're at. So long story short, I'm going to take some drugs and hope for the best. And I'm going to keep playing with the setup I've got here. I do, look, I've had this thing tilted as far back as you possibly could get, right? I've had it like that for years. And this is not the full extreme, so I pulled the back as high as the back will go, but I left the front angled as high as it will go as well. But I mean, I don't know what kind of angle difference it is. It feels dramatic because I'm so used to like basically, you know, laying back. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it at least tonight, unless I'm really hurting at some point in one of these races, and then I'll bust out the old wrenches and maybe drop it down one notch or something. I don't know. Y'all don't want to see me do that, but we might have to. We'll see. Chocolate chip blizzard like a checker flag. Hell yeah, brother. For the record, that was your choice. Which part? The Dairy Queen thing? Better man than... Who are you? Yeah. Good thing iRacing doesn't test for PDs. Hell yeah, brother. Seems like my home track. Yeah. It's my favorite. Now I don't know how I'm gonna love these not sure I'm gonna love these curbs, that's for sure. But we'll get into it. We shall see. So I've been trying. So I did run a couple laps here earlier just because this new bus stop is absolutely crazy. Not a fan of the new bus stop, that's for sure. Did they run this bus stop at the last Daytona 24? Or have they changed it and not run it there since? P.S. Cold tires, which I guess I don't have. Terrifying in this car. It's having weird sharp pains in the shoulder. Really fix it with max recline. Interesting. Yeah, and it's funny. I don't feel like the numbness and stuff that I've been dealing with, I don't think it has anything to do with sim racing. I think it has everything to do with my carpal tunnel bullshit, to be honest with you. Carpal tunnel and then the neck issues I've had, which that came about 6, 7, 8 months ago at this point. The paved was, but did the damn turtle shells they put out here, were those here? You're right, I do remember the fact that it had no grass. I don't remember the damn launch pads sitting out here. The Porsche takes them well though. I think the Porsche is going to be a little OP because of how well it can take those curves. Low 146s. Oh yeah, there's already some 43s ahead of me. I did a 44 somewhere. Yeah, I got one in here. Okay. Yeah, I can do a low 44. I don't know. I think maybe yes. It makes sense.
27.276.
Definitely expecting him to dive in there. And this car. What's he doing back there? Come on, Esteban. So everything else feels pretty good. But I am getting a little bit of pain in my lower right back. And I'm not really sure
On your
why.
left. Clear on the left.
But I feel like I just have to try it. I gotta leave it for some period of time and see how it feels. It does feel better on my feet, my legs, for sure. Being a little bit further back, my legs are a little bit more stretched out than they were before. So. It's unfortunately too big for my... I love it. They did update it, yeah. Yeah, it's been updated. Yeah, the bus stop is completely different to the way that it was before. Well, that Porsche, oh, it's Kevin. Okay, of course. So that Porsche got through there real quick. He knows what he's doing. Show me the way, brother. I guess I should follow him, huh? West Horseshoe, turn 5. Yeah, that is kind of a weird one. I don't know if I do it the right way, but I take it pretty, oh. You'll see.
45.342.
What the fuck?
Right side.
Kevin's fast. I actually would love to follow you for
Clear
a
on the
minute.
right.
Show me. It's hard to. Turn 5's challenging because it's still so sketchy to get through the kink. It's a really late apex, for me at least. But the guy that just did it in front of me, you should probably follow how he does it because he's really quick. Woo! Oh, really? Yeah, she brought up, you know, surgery possibilities with the carpal tunnel in my wrist or injections, and honestly, man, I don't want to touch any of that. I'm still pretty young, all things considered. And I don't want any part of either of those things. Not yet. It's inevitable. I mean, why are you passing there, you fucking brain dead? It's inevitable. Sorry. It's gonna be a common theme tonight. I need you guys to get ready for it, okay? For somebody that sat on the computer for 20 plus years and then sat on the computer again at night, you know, I'm gonna have carpal tunnel surgery at some point in my life for sure. It's a matter of when. I'm just trying to put it off as long as possible. I don't know if it's the right call or not, to be honest, but I just don't want any part of it. I don't even like getting my flu shot.
Left side.
You ass ain't cutting me with no knives, you know what I mean?
Clear on the left.
Get him! Let's go! Oh, it's so sketchy. Low wing right there is so sketch.
Left side.
Here you
Clear on
go!
the left.
Try to lay the FX5, taking a weird line, probably going a little too hot. Maybe. But it's a long corner. You can kind of go in there a little too hot and bleed that speed off. I mean, I don't think there's really a... I mean, of course there's a wrong way to do it. There's a lot of good ways to do it. How about that? Alright. I can't believe that actually spun the car, to be honest with you. Alright, alright. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and then I'll be ready to go. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. 24 getting a shot. Damn, dude, that's brutal. I'm thankful I got this far, I guess. Kind of shocking I haven't had more of an issue with it. I mean, I definitely get the carpal tunnel effect on a somewhat regular basis, but what OP car? I actually have no idea, to tell you the truth. We're running the Porsche this week in the 24-hour race, so I'm running it to learn, get some experience. Man, a lot of Porsches in here. That's surprising. I'm feeling like I raised the back of the seat just a bit too much. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to actually qualify. That's a weird feeling. Let's go with... Look at the Wang 6.7. Please ignore me. Oh man, Christian Lundegaard. Oh yeah. Tell him he's going down. I'm sure we're not in the same class. He's probably a prototype, say. Where you at, son? Maybe I went by too fast. No. No, maybe not. Alright. I mean, we're top split. Got a 10K guy, at least in the GT3s, so. What car? That car's... What does it feel like? Wait, I'm sorry. What did I miss? What does what feel like? Try to move my pedals just a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I know. I so sadly know the feeling. It took me way too long to move my seat. It's so hard to move the seat because it's a fixed bucket seat. And you can't just like undo the... This part's so sketch. You can't just undo the bolts at the bottom. You have to take the seat out to get to the bolts. So I had to like kind of do everything in a way that it was really loose so I could kind of move it. And then kind of sit in it without feeling like you're going to break shit. Carpal tunnel, what does it feel like? I don't even know how to describe it. I'd say the best, maybe not the word, but if you have a flat, just hold your hand flat, right? I guess maybe I'll do it like this. And you pretend there's a mouse there. You naturally kind of cave in, you know, to be able to hold a mouse. So if I'm like hand down, holding on a mouse, the act of like bringing your hand back to compensate for there being a mouse in front of your hand, the pain is excruciating right on the wrist, where the wrist, you know, where it all kind of meets the hand. Excruciating. And I'll get it, you know, from time to time. And it can be made worse just through the forces that we have through, you know, sim racing through these wheels. It can definitely like be a strain. You guys never see it, but I spend a lot of time wearing whenever I start to kind of remotely feel it coming on, I wear a brace on my right hand, which goes, you know, 80% up my forearm,
Okay, here comes your first time
just
back.
to keep it stiff, keep it stable, whatever. Tires are cold as shit. So I actually have been doing that before the race Saturday, and yesterday actually. Today was pretty good. I didn't wear it at all today, so anytime I move anything, don't tell me that. We're gonna have a tough night. Man, so sketchy going through there. It's sketchy even when the tires get pretty warm. It's real sketchy when tires are kind of cold. Yeah, carpal tunnel sucks for sure.
You've got a
I've never been diagnosed and I've never, I've never done that. But just everything, it's carpal tunnel. It would be literally insane if a software developer who spent 20 years banging on a keyboard and mouse and then would go home pretty much every night and play video games on a keyboard and mouse didn't have carpal tunnel. I mean, it would basically be the greatest hoax of all time. So it was inevitable that was going to be a thing at some point in my life. Ouch, brother. Ouch. I'm very lucky. I've not experienced anything like that. Thankfully, the carpal tunnel bullshit comes and goes. It's not constant.
One more lap.
It sucks when it's really bad. I literally have no strength in my right hand. Like, I can barely create a fist, Which, there's a lot of things you don't even realize you need strength in that right hand for. And it's awful. I mean, it's truly awful. Come on, get a decent lap here. Hell yeah, brother. What's up, brother? Same thing happened, yeah. I'm sure lots of people deal with that. It's like we're the generation that spent a lot of time professionally or even for funsies on a computer, See if we can get in the 44s for a lap.
One lap of fuel left.
Guys, dudes are running mid 43s for the first lap. That's impressive. I got nothing for that. I'm gonna need a weekend at this freaking bus stop. Too much. Okay. I don't even know how much that actually helped me, but I'll take it. How the fuck are they doing 43 ones? Good grief, dude. That's unbelievable. I think I picked the right car. Must have gotten carpal tunnel from typewriters. Yeah, good call. I feel like mine comes from the mouse more than the keyboard. But yeah, probably.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
P9. Not great. I don't know how these guys are a second and a half faster. That's crazy. Must be nice to be that good. Alright, I'm gonna run our SCR setup and just kind of hope for the best. I don't know that anybody has made any changes to it. That would actually be nice to know. Does not look like it. Okay, cool. We'll roll with it. Yeah. There are humans born without that defect? Like, without the ability to get carpal tunnel? Can I be one of those people, please? Yeah, man, it definitely looks like the right car. So, 7 of the top 9 are all Porsche. Which is interesting. Oh, just gonna check. I was like, who the hell's at my door? It's my kids. Coming back from DQ. Alright, I guess I have to withdraw if I want to do the next race. I hate that. So we'll go. I hate that you have to do that. It's so dumb. Fixed. I'm going to select the Porsche. Even if I need to also run the Mustang because I have a league race here on Wednesday night that I'll be in the Mustang. So I need to practice that one too. I'll wait till we grid and then golly, there's some fast boys in here. Oliver. Hugo. Shit. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, boys and girls. All good. We're here for fun. Need to tighten that up too. Alright, so let me grid. Let me make sure I got this right. Daytona R1. We will grid. I'm gonna go ahead and
1 lap to green.
Forfeit?
Line up on the left side. Pit
It's
road
always
is closed.
terrifying. Selected car is the Porsche. IMSA Racing fixed. I'm going to hover it right here over the register button. And if you guys could do me a solid and say, hey, dummy, you need to register for the race, I'd appreciate you. I got to do it at the pit stop. All right, fueling check. Tires, no. Hey, how's it going? Good. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a blast. I don't even care if it's bad. I just want to have a good time. I don't care. Here for the fun. Little Daytona night action in the rain. I'm here for it. I wish I wasn't in the Mustang, I'll be honest. Porsche would be infinitely easier. But I'll give it a go. I like sitting up a little bit, but this is actually kind of nice. But I'm definitely feeling some pain. I guess maybe it's my hip. I can't tell if it's my hip or my back. God, I desperately want to spend some time at Bathurst this week too. I have a league race there on Sunday night, so I have to do something. The fact that they put these two racetracks on the same week kind of pisses me off, if I'm being honest. Kind of pisses me off. Pick two of the best racetracks on the entire service and make them in the same week. Come on. We can do better. Matter of fact, I need to go through my entire rig and just make sure everything's tightened up. When I was adjusting the angle of my steering wheel base earlier because of the seat changes, I realized that one of the bolts in the wheelbase was loose. I was like, oh, glad I did this.
Catch up, 19 car.
Alright, y'all, hold on to your nuts. Let's go. Trying to survive. First IMSA race of the week. We're at beautiful Daytona with this crazy ass new bus stop with turtle shells that'll kill you without even thinking twice. So sit back, enjoy the show. Hopefully it's a good one for all of us. If you do like it, hit the like button. It helps a lot. It really helps a lot. And if you're new here, my name's Chris. I do sim racing. That's pretty much all.
Catch up, 16 car.
I would love to, but we're not moving.
Catch up, 13 car.
There we go.
Catch up, 1 car. Catch up, 28 car. Get ready, going green. Catch up, 27
Please just
car.
let us get out of the damn... Wow. I'm not gonna get out of the freaking thing. Maybe.
Green flag, green flag.
They gone. Praise Uncle Tony. Hell yeah. What's up, Nova? I should probably pay attention. We're in a race. I feel like I'm gonna get eaten up in this race, man. Alright, gotta remember tires are really cold.
Car on your left.
Kink is not going to be a fun place to be, especially too wide.
Clear.
I can't believe nobody spun. I guess you have a little bit more time to warm the tires than like coming out of pit entry. That's kind of nice. Okay. Maybe I'll turn on chat for funsies. iRacing Daytona 24 is sometime in like mid-January. Oh man, I wish. That's such a good scene. I just watched that movie again the other night. I could literally watch the opening scene just over and over and over. It's awesome. Ooh. He gone. Man down. I mean, just absolute missile to the wall. My man died. Hot damn. Man, we got some good tow.
12.021.
I don't remember those Rolex signs being there. Those must be new.
Henry, come on, be smart.
Be smart, be smart. I'm shocked nobody's lost it there. Death on lap 1. Good lord, a 10K, yeah. Fast boys. And then some guys like Kevin, I don't know what his actual main account is, but it ain't 5K, I can tell you that much. I think Kevin's somewhere in that 8, 9, 10K range too. I don't know about anybody else. Pretty sure I raced against, I mean, I didn't actually race against him. We were physically on the same racetrack, but he was like way up there. Pretty sure I raced against something Kevin and PRL. So are you gonna go? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that's so bad. He murdered so many people. Holy shit! I hope y'all were watching the rear view. Oh my god! If you weren't, man, just do yourself a favor, catch a quick rewind. If you'd stay still, I would hit you.
We're dead.
46.27.
Yeah, you don't have a rear wing, mate. Be careful.
Car right.
Yeah, I don't have much of anything else. Like,
Clear on the
That's so
right.
bad. I mean, I feel bad to laugh. It's just like, holy shit. These guys must have had some serious slowdowns.
especially not any town.
Oh my god, dude. I bet you can't fit 4 semis wide on this racetrack. Where's that guy at? Holy shit, dude. So good.
Ivan, man, do you know how to brake?
Oh.
There's a car in front of you. You don't
There's
brake.
Angel.
Yeah, you don't accelerate through them.
When you have a
Boris,
wheel to turn off the
otherwise known
right
as
and
Boris.
throw the turn.
You already pushed me off at T1.
I
dude.
kind of forgot.
That's good time.
This is multi-class, so we'll see these guys at some point. What happened?
It's
You
the
do it
guy
again?
to throw me the car and then
That's a
clean up.
short. I hit the button. I hit the button, that's for
Like
sure.
I said, you already pushed me off T1.
Alright, what are you going to do? You're defending?
Right side. Clear on the right.
You're so slow, I didn't know what to do. I feel like I had to go for it. I don't know if he was trying to let me by or what. Something about this car setup I'm struggling with. I have a really hard time keeping it going straight when I'm not in a turn. When it's flat, it's like the center just wants to it wants to go left to right on its own. It's really strange. I need to give that feedback for our setup maker.
45.49. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
I really feel like the number 15 car up here, that livery looks really familiar for some reason. I feel like I've seen that in a league race recently. P7, P7, let's go! Y'all ready for Daytona week? I mean, it's Bathurst week too, we can't forget, but I'm partial to Daytona for so many reasons. So thank y'all for being here. I really hope you have a good time. It's going to be a great week. Lots of racing. Lots of racing. I need to dial in my setup, my settings for my seat and everything here. Because your boy's got a lot of work to do this week. Uh-oh. I don't really know exactly where the limits are. I looked on like the rules tab. They didn't have anything in there for the new bus stop, so I don't really know exactly where the limits are, but something tells me we're gonna find it. You really should go. It is super cool. I don't know that you need to go like every year or anything. I think go once. If you like this kind of racing, go once. Go see it. It's really cool.
6. You just set your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, I'm sure if, you know, if you're the partying kind and you got a group you're going with, I'm sure it's incredible to go every year, but if you're just going once, you'll be quite happy you did. I cannot fathom going to this race and walking away thinking that wasn't worth it, you know? It was. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If you hit the limit, you'll be in space. Yeah, I don't want to learn them in this race, but I gotta figure them out at some point. So I know, like, I kind of have a sense of the last Apex, kind of how far I can take that. And the first one too. But yeah, I gotta figure it out. I did that whole active reset thing for the first time in a really long time today. And that was super helpful for sure. Shit, too deep. Yeah, I have not tried any other car here yet. I probably, well, I'll have to with the Mustang. I'll have to for the league race, but I'd prefer not to. This feels really good. It seems fast enough for me.
44.57. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I forgot the esports line was a thing. That's still a thing? Got it. Yeah, the Mustang's definitely egregious on the gas front, but at least it gets 110 liters to play with, you know? I'm really scared to drive that car here in the wet at night. That's gonna be something. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised there's not a lot of people here in it. I see one, I literally see one in the top 20 GT3s. I don't even know how many GT3s there are. Oh shit. I feel like I do it differently every time. Which honestly, that's always been true for me. So, not a big deal. Wonder if these guys or anybody up here is really saving fuel. I would assume the fast boys are. I could probably get a 43 at some point with some serious draft.
44.459. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't know if you guys saw, but I published the league race from last night as like a separate video. I had to, man. I went back and kind of watched it when I was working out this morning. I was like, I gotta put this up as a video. It was actually good enough. They could stand on its own. Of course, I suck at thumbnails and titles, so
Car right, clear on the right.
it's getting shit all for clicks, but whatever. It's all good. Whew. The Wednesday race is going to be wild, yeah. It really is. Really is. I get the feeling that the herd will thin out pretty quick. Something tells me. I don't have any sense of what the rain situation's supposed to look like though, you know? Like, I don't know if it's like gonna rain the whole time. I don't know if it's supposed to rain midway through. I have no idea. So, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out as we go. But depending on how chaotic the rain is, it could be a really short race for a lot of people. Race yesterday was, dude, that race was so much fun. It was crazy and I had so much fun doing it. I felt like it was like the perfect, you know, perfect little glimpse into the world of iRacing. Shows how fun it can be sometimes. I'd love to make some progress on this guy. It's not really happening. I do seem to be growing the gap to the guys behind, so that's positive. The kink is so sketchy. I mean, even now it's still sketchy. I love how I finally figure out Daytona and they go change the damn bus stop. Like, really? Should I just skip Bathurst and GT3? No. No, you really shouldn't, dude. I mean, honestly, it's one of the best racetracks in the world. Certainly in this service. You definitely should not skip it. Just get comfortable with it. It's worth it. God, I'm glad I got here when I did. Let's slow down. Oh, that was so close. Man, I'm glad I got here when I did. Whew! Yeah, even if you don't know it, man, like, just learn it, spend time practicing in it. It is one of the best racetracks ever. Love it, love it, love it. Worth learning for sure. It's one of the best special events of the year. And it's just too much to like about it not to ever learn it. And if you're worried about like safety rating, just literally start in the pits and just run by yourself. Plenty of people will kill themselves on that mountain, promise. The biggest thing you have to worry about is a complete blockage. You know? But if you start from the pits, there's generally okay, that guy's pissed. Generally enough time to not have to worry about that. Or you can see it like well in advance, you know what I mean? But generally it's gonna happen after turn 2. Generally somewhere in there is where it tends to happen, like 2, 3, 4. Do some AI races, know it for my Forza days. Yeah, it's definitely a different beast in iRacing for sure, but I'd watch some track guides, especially for the top part of the mountain. Hell, I'm gonna watch some track guides. I know the track. I've done the 12-hour plenty of times. I'm gonna watch some guides. I feel like every time I come back to it, it's like I need a refresher, and I learn something new every time. So I would recommend doing that for sure. All right, Corvette. I can't show you Mustang power because we're German this week.
44.981, clear on the right.
Ooh, did you go deep? No, you didn't. Good job. Keep it on P5, that's positive. I don't know if something happened to him. This fucking kink is so crazy. There's something, I don't know if it's the setup, the car, I don't know what it is, but Holy hell, the kink is bad. Tires are real good. I'm not sure if 24 hours with that wobbly of a setup through the kink is a good idea. Yeah, I definitely will. I mean, I'm doing the league race Sunday night, so I definitely am Sunday night. But I've got to do some practice too. So I will, I just don't really know when.
Matthew, what are you doing?
I didn't know what to do there. Kept my foot in and I might have run right into him.
Car on your left. Porsche 5.005. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
Well, you can have this. I'm not going too wide through the kink.
Clear.
Good D, good D. Haven't watched him go through the bus stop a few times. I think I'll just wait for him to make a mistake. Come on. I'm getting a hell of a run. I don't know if he's got higher wing or more damage or what.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left.
I feel like he's just got more wing than I do.
Porsche 5.104. Clear.
Oh, you. Come on. Fucker. Is that new? Damn it.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Well, that's unfortunate. A little too much, a little too early.
We got damage on the front end.
Alright, cool. At least you didn't say you don't have a wing. Oh my god. Man, that sucks. What are we, 12th now? Fuck. Yeah. I think that just shows you the margins, man. I was trying to get on the throttle just early enough to get a run, and then boom. Alright, keep it rolling. Feels fine. I imagine I've got a parachute in the front of the car now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's funny, man. The margins are really that tight. Like, I'm trying to get the power down as fast as I possibly can, and it just went. It just went.
9.292. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Kind of wonder if I need one click of extra strength in this wheel. The Porsche is always a little soft anyway.
Car on your left. Clear.
Hate that y'all do that. Oh. Took the place
Car on your
nobody
left.
wants to be passed.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Super realistic TC right there. Oh, did it not kick in? I mean, my TC is really low. Probably should actually turn it up a touch, to be honest with you. I feel like if I had a little bit more strength in it, I would have been able to correct it. But, all good. Rip. I'm butchering this thing now. Alright, 2.4 laps right here. 2.3. I don't know where my pit stall is. I think I could make 2 more laps. 2.3 still. 2.2, yeah. I didn't see where my pit stall was. I tried to look real quick.
46.049.
Look how easy I was able to slow down. Parachute in the front, boys. Damage.
You've
Damage
got
bad.
about 2 laps of fuel.
Got a zebra behind me. Yeah. Oh, God. Alright, so P10, some people have already boxed behind me. Those guys will get me, at least one of them will definitely get me.
Right side.
See how the rest of it goes.
Clear.
That's definitely a slowdown.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Damn it. Oh.
Car on your left.
I'm just gonna box.
Clear. Pit box in 2. They're showing us the black flag. They say you cut the
For
course.
fuck's
They're gonna hold
sake.
you for a while. 1.
Forgot about that. Fucking stupid. Can't enter a pit when you have a black flag, I guess. You can see how often that happens to me. Damn it. It'd be cool if they would fix this damage while I'm in here, right? I mean, come on, guys. Can we get a little bit of love? One tire shouldn't just let loose. Not TC kicking in until after it's broke loose. Yeah. I probably should kick the TC up a little bit too, to be honest with you. I'm running a setup that guys are putting together as part of our our team for the 24-hour race this weekend. So I'd say work in progress at best, but I doubt they're paying too much attention to the traction control.
All clear. Punch it.
Okay, let's go try to finish the race. See if I can do anything else stupid. Actually, let's try some TC. Go up to 5, 2 clicks. Just see. Golly. Came out in a gaggle.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Eu não vou te atacar não, Matheus. Fica tranquilo.
What? No. Brother. What are you
Left
doing?
side. Clear on the left.
But good to note, I mean, I probably should be running with a little bit more traction control. Honestly, I barely pay attention to any of that stuff. I just take whatever the setup is and go. But truth be told, probably would be smart. So anywho, what'd you guys up to today? Anybody have an awesome day? I'll finish this race out and go on to the next. What did I do today? Went to the doctor. Went and had some lunch. That was pretty cool. Came home. God, dealt with some baseball bullshit for my son, unfortunately. Worked on my race car. A little bit of that was cool.
58.968.
Oh yeah, I made that video this morning. That was nice. Kind of a chill day around here.
Right side. Clear.
Register for... Fuck, no I didn't. God damn it. I'm struggling, brother. I'm struggling. I'll do it on the straight. I did not. Totally forgot.
Sorry about that, Tyler.
Alright, this is gonna be sketchy. Especially because I could do it with my right hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Hope I got it. I should probably put that on my fourth monitor, but... Damn it. Did the 1,000 kilometer this weekend, finished 15th. Damn, that's really nice, dude. Yeah, we, God, what did we do again? We started 50th. I think we finished 25th. Something like that. Pretty pleased. I mean, honestly, all things considered, pretty pleased. We had a lot of fun. We really kept our car clean.
Ivan,
A lot of the stuff that happened to us because other people wrecked in front of us. So our guys did a good job. And, you know, Colin came in and did an awesome job racing with us for the first time. Like, just, you know, just melded in like a member of the team. Like, he's been doing it with us forever. So that was awesome. So yeah, that was a fun race. I enjoyed Suzuka. I'm glad that, you know, we got to do it there again. But I'll be really honest, I really wish it was Fuji, and I hope next year it goes back to Fuji. I'd rather have an 8-hour race at Fuji again. I like that track better. For racing. Hot lapping Suzuka's pretty great, but for racing, I prefer Fuji. Alright, it's going to be interesting too. I don't know what wing they're going to have in the Daytona fix setup. I'm guessing it's going to be higher than the one that we've got right here, so that'll change the driving dynamic quite a bit. Ah, I gotta hit the brakes harder, dingy. Started 42nd at DQ, side of the back. Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, Colin started for us and he just had so much chaos happen directly in front of him. It really screwed him up. He had a car literally going into 130R like nuts to butts and just absolutely hit the brakes on him. I don't know what that guy was trying to do. I don't know what was going on, but just, you know, shit like that.
45.388.
He really messed us up. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, he did a good job for sure. Unfortunately, the second qualifying lap didn't count because we got it 1x'd. I really wonder what would have happened if we had started 20 positions higher, you know? Because we had pretty good pace given the split we were in. Like, we were at the very bottom of our split in terms of like aggregate iRating. So we ended up being a split 2, which probably more of a split 3 team, but you know, is what it is. We had fun. At the end of the day, that's really all that matters. But always looking for a result, you know. I heard if you get more iRating if you pump fake the GP2. Oh. Okay. Where have we got one coming? What's up, dude? How you doing? Well, damn. I really hate to be cruising out here by myself. That spin was totally, obviously on me. I was racing hard, what can I say? Spins happen. Hate it. I hate it. It just seems so unnecessary.
45.242.
Sausage curbs in general I don't like. I don't know, in the real world, maybe it's a thing you need. Like, why don't you just put a sausage curb right there, you know? I like the way it was before. I just don't feel like it was a problem that needed to be fixed. At least not in sim racing. In the real world, no idea, maybe. But with what we're doing, no. It's one of the few times I'm like, I'll take less sim, please.
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I set up the whole active reset thing
Car right.
a while ago, and I went through it just so many times trying to practice it. And it's fine, I guess, but it's just like, I don't know, it just seems so unnecessary. I don't know what it's like at a prototype. I'm guessing it's not fun. Bah humbug, yeah, for sure. Like these guys, I'm assuming the only reason they're all the way up there is because they got to slow down. Like, you know, I don't know. It makes me wonder. Makes me wonder what's gonna happen when when IMSA gets there for real in January.
45.024.
Why can't this guy pass me?
Car right. Clear.
Yeah, man, that's funny. I think a little two clicks of TC is good for this guy's driving style. That's for sure. I don't know what it needs. Jesus in the kink, that's for sure. Fuck. Starting to get a little lazy here, just trying to finish this race. Man, I was on for a hell of a finish. Even if I hadn't passed that guy. Where are we sitting? Like, shit, he's P5 right now. Dang it. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's just, it looks terrible. And it makes you feel like, oh, this is going to be terrible. I guess it's really not that bad. Oh my god, I got a whole wave of prototypes about to run up my ass. Fun.
45.479. Car on your left.
I see yellow ahead.
Clear on the left.
That's fun.
Right side.
Jesus. Talk about catching me at a terrible
Clear.
place. Alright. Well, my bum is starting to hurt a little bit. That's not great. That's for position. And about to get lapped. I'll happily let you go. One less lap I have to do.
Left side. 46.615. Clear.
If the 10K guy's driving the Porsche, I'm guessing it's a good choice for the week.
Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Tell you though, as much as I am having a tiny bit of back pain, my legs feel pretty good. Like the distance to everything feels much more natural. I was too close before. It wasn't a huge issue, but this definitely feels like I'm in the going the right direction. How about that? Alright, now how did the leader pass me? Well, I guess it's not him, it's the leader for the GT3s. Forget about that. Where's that where's that for? Looks like they're about to go through the kink right now. They'll catch me in 4 laps, so. I don't know how many times I've gone through that bus stop in this race, but I feel like I've done it differently literally every single time. Yeah, I tried to raise the back up, actually 2 holes, so 2 positions, which is actually a huge change when you've been doing it the other way for so long. I didn't move the front. The front is the same, but the net effect is it's more flat.
192.
And then as a result of that, I had to move the seat back a little bit because I was already a little too close to the pedals, and after bringing the back end up, I was way too close to the pedals. Same with the steering wheel actually, so I had to pull the seat back a little bit.
Clear.
I literally moved like 1.5 inches back, so not that much. And then of course after all those changes I had to angle the wheel up a little bit because it was like pointing right in the middle of my chest instead of my neck area. So I did all of that this afternoon. I think I'm on the right path. I'm going to give it a little bit of time before I decide to make any further changes. I've been looking at getting a new seat. I know that's going to come as a shock to literally no one that's been listening to me for a while. But one of my teammates bought the what is it, Next Level Racing. They have this cool seat that has like fans built into it. And it's like really plush looking, like it's, you know, it's not a bucket seat. Like it's more of a, it almost looks like my truck seat, to be honest with you. And I was thinking about getting that. He literally just got it, I think yesterday. He had a little bit of time to play with it, but I think after the 24 this weekend, he's going to have much more of an opinion to share. I was thinking about buying that seat. And I mean, honestly, I could sell the seat that I'm sitting in right now for more than I would pay for that thing. So, thinking about it. I've also got like $350 on my Amazon account because every year everybody's like, hey, what do you want for Christmas, son and son-in-law? And I say, Amazon would be great, thank you so much. And then I never use it, so it just sits in my Amazon balance. So anyway, I literally have years.
You are such a genius. You know how smart you are?
God, man, that's so nice of you. I appreciate you for noticing. He's like, wait, that's not the guy I'm talking to. Anyway, I have a ton of Amazon credit, so I could literally pay like $100 for the seat. And then sell this one for God knows how much, so. Not to mention, I still have my old NRG, so. I could sell that sucker too if I want to go through the process. But anyway. Really?
Right side.
One issue that I had, I mean, I know a lot of people here have seats from junkyards and have no problems. But like, I also am a little concerned about having a seat that's been sitting in a junkyard for any period of time and then bringing it in my house, you know? I have to like fumigate the shit out of it or something. I feel like Cousin Eddie in Christmas Vacation. Clark, you mind if I can fumigate that old seat right there and make it real nice? Sure. Back on the Porsche. Yeah, this weekend mostly gonna be in the Porsche. We're doing the 24-hour Daytona race this weekend, and the team chose the Porsche, so yeah, we need some practice.
267.
I need to practice on how not to spin, apparently. So I'm a little concerned about picking one from a junkyard. Also, wouldn't mind having one that has fans built into it. You know, seems like a pretty good idea. Given I've already spent way too much money on seats, I could sell a lot of stuff and make it easy. Steam clean it, yeah, at least. At least. I joked with my wife, I was like, sorry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the passenger seat out of my truck and then I'm going to mount it in my sim rig. She looked at me like I was fucking out of my mind. And I was like, and then if that works and it's really nice, then I'm going to put it back in my truck and then go try to find one in a junkyard. She's like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. And I still thought, like, that makes sense. I figured you're still an idiot. Why would you do that? Did a custom. Yeah, I actually saw Sebelt. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I think they actually have something like that. Yeah, I think the Porsche is going to be really good here this week, boys. I do. I mean, the top 5 says everything. Somehow I'm still sitting in 10th, even after I spun and had to wait for half the damn pack to go by.
Last lap. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
It's good to know. I should be sputtering going across the line. Oh. Are those for me? Thanks, guys. Thanks. Much appreciated. I'm going to look at my lap times. I feel like I was actually putting in some pretty good times before the spin and the subsequent little boop. .65. God damn, dude, you're so big though. 6'5". You sort of fit. I mean, I can't imagine they make any seats that would really comfortably fit somebody at 6'5", 300. I mean, I'm 5'9", 235, and I feel like I struggle in these things, man. You're like a different animal, 6'5". Yeah, bring it up the back. Don't close the gates yet. Give me a second to get around. I'll have to look into, is that a bucket seat or is that more just like a typical traditional style seat? I've kind of gotten, I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think in my mind I have realized I actually don't want a bucket seat. There it is.
That's it. We're out of fuel.
Shoulders sit over the side. I can, dude, for sure.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Yeah, for sure.
Good job. Very good job.
Oh, my lower back hurts. Ouch. I don't know if I have time to look at this. It's already 8:50 almost. I need to just get out of here. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. I'm too heavy for the recliners when I had bent back when I hit the brake. Damn. That makes sense. So I gained? Wow. That's a shocker. I'll take it. Stop. Tried an F1 simulator in New York. I would never fit in an F1 car. Yeah, and there's no way I would fit in an F1 car. True. What do you run? Rear wing on the Porsche here. I think we're running 6.7. I think that's what it was set to. I'll be curious to see what the fixed is set to. It's definitely going to hop up for a little pee break. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to drop it down one bolt. I think that'll make things a little easier. I might do that. Maybe I'll do that after the fixed race. It'll give me time to actually adjust it and then jump into the next fixed race, I guess. Something like that. I just feel like my lower back actually hurts. It's like actually kind of stiff, which is not something I deal with or have dealt with prior. I wonder if I need to lower my pedals and like truly embrace the GT experience. I have my pedals pretty much, the height of my pedals are pretty much at my butt. So they're pretty much in line with one another, which when you're sitting kind of upright, it's not super comfortable. When I was more reclined, I think that made more sense, or it certainly made more sense, but all right. Tell me it's, oh my God, it's qualifying. Fuck. No time to pee. Oh, what is it set to? 6.7. Okay. All right, let's try to get it, I guess. I really got to pee. I don't have enough time, do I? Did I embrace the GT, become the GT? So this has the same rear wing, which will be kind of fascinating to feel the difference. Is there something that's in our setup that's making it even more sketchy? I didn't even look at the strength of field for the last race. I'm guessing it was pretty damn high. This one's right at 3,100. I know Logan. Ain't he 6K these days? Jesus. I've never used round tube, so I don't know. What I would say, I would always pick profile. I've only had profile, so, you know, keep it as such. But profile is just infinitely flexible. You can add to it, you can just do anything with it. So it's not going to look as sleek necessarily as like a tubed setup, but you can put a T-nut in this thing and bolt damn near anything onto it easily. Not to say you can't rig stuff up with anything, but this thing is literally designed to be ultimately flexible. So for me, 10 out of 10, I would use a aluminum profile rig always. I think this is going to be my only lap, unfortunately. I got to get up and pee. I'll just accept whatever it is and deal with it. I feel like it was decent.
One more lap.
45 flat.
45.03.
I gotta pee. Definitely a chance at pole, but piss is more important. I'll be right back. All right. We ready. So 7th. Yeah, I definitely think I would have been at least like top 3 or 4 if I'd gotten 2 laps in. So this makes me feel good. Look at it. Top 7 cars are all Porsche.
One to go.
Oh, the car's gonna get smashed this weekend with the bop. Damn it, guys. We need to... Everybody drive the Ford. Everybody switch. I wonder if I should take... a minute after this race and try to make some adjustments. I don't know. I have not looked at any times from any of the setup shops, so I actually have no idea. But what I can say is that in the first race, the open race, I think the top 5 or 6 were all Porsche, quali and race. And as you can see, the top 7 here are all Porsche. So one thing I do know is the Porsche takes these curbs extremely well. All right, max fuel, no tires. Let's go. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked. I will do that though for sure at some point this week. Not that it matters much. I'm kind of locked into the cars that I'm going to be driving because of leagues. So leagues and this, not a special event, but the 24s. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know, brother. I've only my only experience is my team started practicing for the 24-hour race. I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. At first, we were going to do the McLaren just because, and then when people started driving with the current setups and with this new bus stop, everybody jumped on the Porsche like instantly. So a lot easier for you. Nice.
25 car.
At least we're going early. Fucking idiots.
We've got damage on the back end.
It's not really your fault, to be quite honest. It's the starting and stopping bullshit.
We've got damage on the back end.
How does it look? Is it just kind of crumpled? Do I still have a wing?
No, there's no damage.
Crew chief says otherwise, but so cool. At least it's not too obvious then.
Going green.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I apologize.
Nah, it's not you. They're starting and stopping ahead of us. You're good.
Yeah,
Green
I think
flag,
the
green
damage.
flag.
Man, this guy's got down quick.
Right side.
Could be a quick race either way. Let's see.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear on the right.
Wow.
Right side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2
Clean
wide.
pass, good job.
Way too aggressive, man. Way too aggressive.
Clear.
Definitely one of those, just because you can doesn't mean you should. The fuck? He's going the wrong direction. Oh, there's a tire. Okay. Gained a spot, P6.
That's the best GT3 start I've ever seen here.
Like, actually? Jesus, dude. Get that fucked up. Just... I don't know why people don't have brains. I really don't.
Bro, just forget that we're doing the road course and there's a chicane in the back straight. That's nice.
Clear on the
Yeah, he
left.
just ran right through you.
10.469. Car on your left. Clear.
Somehow I don't have a meatball from that. That's pretty amazing.
Forgot you can't change traction control in a fixed setup. So stupid. So stupid. Okay. Yeah, that was such a stupid idea for him to go through the bus stop like that. That destroyed. Like, so dumb. Very thankful I got through there safely. Yeah, I mean, it just shows how important qualifying is. I'm very comfortably confident I could have been in that top 3 group and not chilling back here.
.138. Car on your left. Clear.
Christ, man. Traction control changes would be really nice.
Car on your left.
Same thing I did in the other race, just different spot. Really trying to get on the throttle and whoop. Death. It's going to be a very common theme, I think, this week. Chaos behind. Glad it happens behind me and not in front of me.
.138. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right.
So fucking annoying. Getting frustrated. I'm actually really kind of curious, what's the participation going to look like this week at Bathurst?
Car on your left. .96. New fast flat for you. Clear on the left.
I need traction control to work, please. Not even that well, just like a little bit. It's set to freaking 3. And it doesn't seem to do anything. Why are you stopping?
Right side.
What do you think about the new Cup car and tracks?
Clear on the right.
I think that's awesome. I think I might actually spend some time in the Cup cars with some ABS. Right now, it's like, it's so difficult to drive that I feel like unless you drive it a lot, or like main the thing, it's daunting for new people. And I don't want to do a full season or anything in it really. And yeah, so I think with having some assists, I think it's going to make people far more interested in spending time in that car. I think Miami's going to be cool. I look forward to driving that. I don't know how the track actually is, but it does seem like from an artwork point of view, it's going to be a pretty cool track. So, pretty excited about that one. Valencia, I don't really know. I wasn't an F1 fan that long ago.
44.721. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Miami's pretty fun. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I know the Porsche Cup Series is a support series for F1, so like it's actively being driven. You know, cars, sports cars are being driven there, so it's got to be somewhat decent. But I do think, just from an aesthetics point of view, it's kind of like it's gonna make you really wish that they would redo Long Beach. You know. Just the setting that it's in with the stadium and, or Adelaide, sorry, Valencia, I don't know where that came from. See, I don't even know Adelaide at all, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting release all around, to be honest with you. I won't lie, when I first saw the note, I thought they were talking about a new Porsche GT3, and I was like, oh. I had no idea it was the Cup car at first. So yeah, I'm sure that car with assist is going to make some purists unhappy, but whatever. That's the way the real series are going these days, so it makes sense. Excuse me.
44.161. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Packet loss. It's always fun to see. What are you complaining about now? It's always something. Gotta kick my kids off the internet or something? Peak up sweats are all gonna come to IMSA or something and destroy us. I don't think so, personally. I think that car is just so different. It's so different. Yeah, we're gonna get, or they're gonna get assists, and that's cool, but like, it's not gonna change the fact this car is super aero dependent and that one's not.
Car on your left.
Just stall out. Had so much better run through there than he did. Come on, give me the air.
44.371. Clear.
Finally. It's like I know I got the pace, man. I just can't get the car in the right position. Long ways to go too. Feel like we'd be closer to the pit stop. Wrist racing. Oh God, I miss racing so much. Had to pack up the rig for space. Ah, sucks, brother. Well, hopefully you can live vicariously through me for some period of time. Until it's time to bust it all back out. Wow. Mr. Optimist, eh? Come with me. Come with me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
He's gonna try to take advantage inside.
45.054.
The fuck?
Clear on the left. Left side.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back and see that.
Clear on the left.
Holy shit. Somebody please remember the lap. I don't have it anywhere. Yeah, dude, lap 8. Lap 8. Holy shit. I'm not sure if I was wrong or he's wrong, to be quite honest. Or maybe we were both a little wrong.
We've got damage on the back end.
Should be easy to find at least at the start of a lap. Okay, this track looks stupid fast. Yeah, it definitely feels good. That's for sure. Lots of grip. Is the IMSA open the same conditions? I don't know. It seems like it was also nighttime, roughly the same track temps. Thought you were dead. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'd love it to start raining right now. How cool would that be? Yeah, I don't know how I survived that. Lap 8. We'll go back and look at it. Obviously extremely curious to see what actually happened.
44.97.
I'm guessing a little bit of A, a little bit of B. I probably came down a little bit. He probably came up a little bit. We'll see. Now I'm just gun shy to get on the damn throttle.
Left side.
God damn you.
Clear on the left.
Fucking seriously? You're gonna go, man.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Multi-class. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I lost in that one. It's a good half second. Definitely thought I was dead too. Alright, so we'll have 5 laps at the line. 10 laps in the race here at the line. Hopefully fuel and everything's going to do its thing. Juan behind has been catching us for a while, so I think Juan is pretty quick. I'm not going to fight him too hard here. There is a car right in the middle of a fucking racetrack. Wow. Saw that, thankfully. I think Juan was about to send it if that didn't happen. Wearing these fronts out a little bit. Temperatures are good, but you can't park there. I'm glad he didn't move. I'm glad he just stayed where he was. That was smart. Oh, we're scrubbing. Gotta be a little smarter. God damn it. Fucking traction control in this car is dog shit. Sorry for the language. Your boy's getting frustrated. I don't know why it's so difficult to drive all of a sudden, but maybe I'm just over driving. I guess. Probably the only real answer. Not gonna go high. If you want to go, go low.
Car on your left.
It doesn't feel like it works at all, to be honest.
Clear.
And unfortunately in fixed series you can't turn it up at all. So it's just stuck at 3, which is crap. Heating the tires, yeah, probably some of that too. Or like 80%. Yeah, it feels like shit. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is play the game behind him.
45.314.
See what we can do. There's a part of me that would love to try to save the leaders. See if I can extend this thing 1 extra lap. I don't know if it's doable, but I don't know how much time I'll lose trying to make that happen. You know? I'm not that close. I'd have to get probably 70% of a lap, which, you know, 2 liters. Brother, I
Car on.
know the feeling. How many laps left?
Clear on the right.
Yeah, so when I get to the line, we'll have 3 laps before we need to box, and then we'll have 8 laps left in the race. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's probably not possible, especially not for how much speed I would lose trying to get it done. Don't be an idiot. It's so unfortunate too, because I know, I'm very confident I'm faster than the guy that's currently in 3rd. Very frustrating.
Car on your left.
Are you an idiot? Like, actually? Number 1, that's definitely protestable.
606. Car on your left.
And then you push me off
Clear on
wide.
the left.
Juan, you're pissing me off, brother. I'm not the person you want to race like that. I'll send your ass into the shadow realm and make it look like an accident. What kind of trash-ass driving are we doing? That was bullshit. Goes below the yellow line to overtake and then bumps me. Now I know you can do that to finish the race. I don't think you can do that to overtake. I do think that's against the sporting code. It's certainly against the code of just classy driving. Oh, please don't pass us here. Why did you hit the brakes that hard?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, last lap. I think it's fine. But I don't know, it's just shitty. In my opinion, it shouldn't be fine ever. If there's a double yellow line down there, we should respect that yellow line. Just like NASCAR crap, turn one at Watkins, like they shouldn't just go flying off the track limits. What's the point of having track limits if you can just drive wherever the hell you want?
You've got about
So if we're gonna have a double yellow line down there, that should matter. Especially passing people for position like that, that's bullshit. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Like the way they approach Coda, like, it's a joke, man. NASCAR's a joke in general, but Jesus. Especially when it comes to track limits. Shit. Woo! Thought that one might be a little too much. Alright. One more lap here at the line in the box. So fuel's ready, no tires. No windshield required. I'm assuming we're all coming in. I unfortunately have lost my line, or I should say my braking marker for pit entry here. I used to have a great one.
Car right, clear. Left side.
Oh, superb. Oh wow, he lifted, I'm shocked.
Clear on the left. You have about one lap of fuel left. Car right. Clear on the right.
Alright. Box. Yeah, we're not gonna have a choice. I mean, that's still, even
Right side.
with all of that, I'd prefer not to,
Clear on the right.
yeah, flash me more. It's so incredibly impressive.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll be well in there. We're both gonna have to pit. There's like no way he's going for another lap. But yeah, even if I could like undercut him necessarily, I would still rather run the tank dry.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Pit box in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Such a cunt. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't say that, but man, it's true.
Go, go, go!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's finish this race. I hate racing with people that I feel like have no class. Of course, I'm dropping C-bombs on people, so I'm not helping my cause, but... Look at that guy. Alright. It'd be cool to get some draft here. Still got some damage.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Never mind. Thinking of the other race. Too far? Nope. But you know, passing people beyond the yellow line, flashing like crazy, running me off the damn road, I'm like, fuck off, man. Did you jump David or Juan have an incredibly slow pit? I jumped David. I had a good pit.
56.193. Car on your left.
I hit the brakes so early there.
Clear on the left.
Didn't need to do that. So I'm right on the money with fuel. Shocker. That's kind of how it always goes. Should be fine. A little draft would help. But it should be fine. We're talking like literally 0.1 liter. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I do wrong? God damn this car. Unbelievable. Well, Juan got wand, and unfortunately now I got David on my ass. Fuck, man. Like, I literally have no idea what I did wrong. At all. It's so frustrating. Have I been driving the Mustang too much and I just can't drive this car anymore? Fuck.
Left side. Clear on the left.
He's like, he's gonna make a mistake. I'll just back out and let him do it. I don't blame you, David. Honestly, I was about to back out. I made a mistake. He got alongside. I was literally about to back out, let him go, and then he did it. Jesus, so frustrating. I'm not going to sign up for the next race. I think I'm going to make an adjustment to my seat, and frankly, I need to look back at some of this race. So I think I'm going to do that after this.
45.
And then we'll do the next fixed race. So I'll have an hour. Maybe I'll drive the Mustang, since I have to drive it at some point. Of course, I have to drive it in the rain, so doing it here might not help me much. And my god, the Porsches are insane. Porsche's gonna get bopped like a son of a bitch this week. 100%. The top 8 cars are all Porsche. I guess I'm just not braking hard enough and slinging the car in there and it's just getting loose, I guess. I really don't know. It's very frustrating. I'm clearly not driving the car correctly. But it's very frustrating. To say the least. Oh, this should be fun. Thank you. Thank you.
Right side, clear.
Excuse me, sorry guys. I was so jazzed up, I thought at one point I was going to hit that 43 and I don't think I've been anywhere near that in a while. Really doesn't feel like it.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I used to drive it constantly.
44.557.
I've been driving the Mustang recently, but it's not like I've driven it that much that I shouldn't be able to jump back into this thing. I mean, this was literally the car I drove all the time. It's telling me to box. We got 2 laps to go. That's not good. Oh, I can't wait to see what Juan has to say about this race. Think I'm going to get any messages in the blue? It looks like I'm going to be sputtering a little earlier than I'd like to be. But it is what it is. I'm going to make it. I'll have so much speed going by that time it won't matter. It'll just be interesting to see whether I get caught from behind or not. While I'm trying to get through the last little bit. Oh yeah, stay in front of me. Give me that sweet, sweet draft, baby. Let's get that 43. Oh, it could happen. Stay there. Stay there. We're close. Oh, no.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Gonna be
You just got the white
500
flag.
short
That means
of
one
getting
more lap
the...
to go. 44.064. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So close. Been loving that American muscle this season. I have too, to tell you the truth. It's been fantastic. I'm surprised they're not up front here too, to be honest. This is a very frustrating race. I genuinely feel like I had more pace than the guy ahead of me. I made a couple mistakes and just threw it away. And then I spent a little too much time farting around with Juan, which, you know, I'm not driving right now, that's why. Love the confidence. Send it then. Alright, when does she sputter? I will make it to the end. I just don't know when it's going to start sputtering. David, I'm going to be sputtering here in a second, but I want to go high.
Car right. Clear.
Sucks to lose the spot.
Hey, Brandon,
Flag,
you
check
think you
the
can let me
flag.
by? I'm on a fast lap.
Good job. Very
You
good
can
job.
let me by him on a fast lap? Holy hell. The entitlement is real. Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, it was just too close. Yeah. I mean,
I said, please.
I could have been a dickhead and just done nothing, you know what I mean? At least I said, hey, I'm going to be sputtering, go high. Oh, we finally, nice to see you, 18. You finally made it. See what kind of bullshit he comes up with. Alright, what lap was it? Lap 8, wasn't it? I'm sure he's going to have something to say. Should be right at the start of this lap.
Well, after that start, I'll gladly take a P8, thank you.
That wasn't it. Yeah, I mean, look, racing incident in my eyes, but I would say if you're gonna take the inside, I don't know. I wouldn't expect you to be right Wait, I didn't get to do it. I wouldn't expect you to still be going out like this. I would expect you to be kind of taking that corner a little bit more, a little tighter. But turn one's weird. There's a lot of different lines to take it. And frankly, I don't know how he was taking it the rest of the way, but yeah, I guess we both got lucky we didn't die right there, to be honest. Wow, he almost nailed me. Whew. Alright, let's see the bullshit with the other dude. So we can figure that out. I mean, he was quick for sure. I know he caught us from a while back, and then he just started doing dumb shit. I think the first dumb thing that he did, if this car wasn't here, he probably would have, yeah, he tried to do it actually. He went down and saw it and was like, oh, guess I gotta go back. I think it was the end of this lap, was kind of the first dumb thing he did, which is overtake me below the yellow line, which is just, oh, that's right. So I backed out. Yeah. Classy move, Chris. Good job. Let's see. Yeah, Juan had nothing to say. He's gone. Oh, that's right. So Juan makes a big mistake, which, hey, I did it a couple times too. I get it. Big mistake here. Tries to get on it too early, but of course we can't play with traction control, so then he goes up the track. And who knows whether this was intentional to try to block a run. I don't know. Maybe he was just collecting it. No problem. I didn't lose much. Went low, got him. Like, come on. Gets a run, has draft, tries to go high, says, no, what, you know what? I'm going to go low, and then I'm going to hit you multiple times so to get you to let me back up the track. What a fucking idiot. That's bullshit. I don't care what the rules are, quite honestly. I don't think you should be able to pass below that line. Because if that's the case, what the hell's the point of the line? Just make it the grass, you know? And then what happened? I got back around him again. I think it was the pit. Oh yeah, it was the pit. So even here. I must be getting close to it. So it wasn't far after this. I think he made another mistake and I got back around him. Oh, that's right. He didn't make a mistake. It was traffic. Your boy came in, took advantage of the situation. I'm sure he was super pleased by that. I think this is when he started flashing me like crazy. Yeah, he's flashing. Not me at this point, I'm sure. But we go too wide through here, which nobody wants to do. Thankfully, I was able to keep a nose in. I think I ran a little deep, in fact. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely the pit lap. So I just stayed low. And he's just flashing the whole way. What an asshole. Comes out to me. For what reason, I don't know. I had to get in. I didn't know exactly where my pit was, so whatever. I'll take the 4X. And then I kicked his ass getting out of the pits. And then he died later, so all good things. I don't know, man. I feel like that, I think a lot of that is just driving somebody the way they're driving you. It might be smarter in the long run to just not do that and just let them do their own thing, but Sometimes I can't help myself, man. Sometimes I see people doing stuff like that. I'm like, I just have to engage. I can't help it. And it works itself out. In this case, it did, man. We got a nice bump. I'm sure we lost some safety rating. But that's okay. We made some deposits recently. We're good on that front. All right. A little positive 55 on the IR side. A little lower on the safety rating, but whatever. NBD. Good stuff. I'll take it. So what was that? P5 in class? Up 2 spots. Porsches are just crushing it right now, man. Crushing it. All right. What do I need to do? I need to make some changes. And I'm not sure how to do this. I don't normally do any of this sort of stuff on stream. I'm not sure if I should just cut my stream for the night and spend some time working on my rig or what, to be honest with you. Not really sure. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. I hate to do it, honestly. It's only 9:40. I was hoping to do at least one more race, but my back's hurting. And I think I'm realizing that I need to lean back a little bit more than I am right now. Either that or I need to lower the pedals. I'm actually not really sure what the play is, to be honest with you. I'll tell you straight up, I do not want to lower these pedals at all. Like, of all the things that I could do right now to try to make adjustments, I do not want to lower these pedals. I think I've got them pretty high. Doing that just sucks. Rig work behind the scenes work is where the real improvement. Honestly, man, it matters so much. I can't. Maybe I should share a photo of my setup. Like, my pedals are just slightly lower than my feet right now, but we'll do some searching. I think you guys can see this, right? Let's see, GT3 style. What am I looking for? What's the word? I'm so lost. Let's see. Here we go. Shit. Well, somebody's child drew this. All right, so we've seen this a million times. So I do think I'm not laid back quite as much as this picture shows, which is horrific, I know. This we're good on. In fact, it might be a little too close to me, but honestly, I'm okay with that. 45, probably fine. It says backrest as upright as possible, which I don't understand why it says that, because this person's leaned back like way more than that. I feel like I could be just ever so slightly more laid back. And then maybe the pedals slightly lower. So frustrating. Now, the nice thing is, since I did move the seat up, the back of it up, I actually feel like I'm looking more in the middle of the screen like this. Before, I was looking down here. I was probably bottom third, maybe even bottom like quarter, because my seat was so low and I couldn't get my monitors much lower. Chris currently doing back-to-back IMSA. It's chaos. Yeah. I actually feel like I had 2 really good races, to be honest. What was the first finish? Oh, no. I would have had a good finish, and then I was an idiot and I screwed it up. I forget. What was that? I was in like 6th, 7th, something like that. Where did I finish? Down here, 10th in class. So not bad. I mean, still gained, but could have been a lot better for sure. Crazy how fast you can take the new bus stop. No slow down yet. Yeah, I think it's just really dangerous. I feel like most people are just getting crushed, like killing themselves. I actually haven't. I've had slowdowns practicing it, but I haven't had one in a race yet. All right, and so then the wheelbase, if you think of the shaft is kind of going right to the person's chin, which I do have that. That's pretty good. I feel like where I'm losing right now is I feel like I need to, and we're talking about just one hole down. So I got 3 holes. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but this back one, I've got 3 holes, or like 3 positions for the hole here. I used to always have it in the very bottom one, and I always had this one in the very top one. And I sent Nodwell some pictures like from the side, which is really hard to take, by the way. But I sent him some pictures like, hey, does this look kind of, you know, trying to deal with the foot pain, trying to figure out some stuff. And he was like, you're really laid back. And I was like, yeah, you're kind of right. So I thought, well, let's just go full opposite then. And I just dropped this, or I put this all the way up, and I left this one in the top. Excuse me. I think maybe what I need to do is maybe just drop it down 1 and see if that helps. But I feel like if I do that, everything else is going to have to change a little bit, which is not a big deal. Changing the angle of the steering wheel is not a big deal. It was actually really easy. What I really don't want to with is the pedals, man. I think they need to go down just a little bit, because my legs are more straight than they are bent like this. They're not bent nearly like that. My legs are much straighter than that. And I think that could be causing some of the back stuff. I just don't want to mess with it. Part of me almost wishes I just hadn't messed with it in the first place. I just left it the way that I had it, because honestly, it was pretty fine. But I also feel like this is hyper personal. And it's like, just one of those things, like, once you find something that doesn't hurt you, stick with it. And I've always felt like mine needed to be adjusted a little bit for sure. Once you get it right once and then move stuff, it's so frustrating to get used to the new setup. We put it before, it never felt right, but I adapted over the weeks, and now it's normal. Let me slightly now throws everything off. Yeah. It's kind of where I'm at. I mean, and the other side of this too is I've been really looking at getting a new seat, like not a bucket seat, like a much more plushy kind of seat. And so if I do that, that's going to change the whole thing. So even messing with this at all is kind of stupid, but I also feel like if I could get this feeling more comfy, then maybe I don't need to worry about getting a seat. Yeah, you're good. I mean, it's a couple things. Like, I did make changes because I've been dealing with some foot pain. So that was part of it. The foot pain's kind of gone, not because I made the changes. It literally today is kind of the first day in weeks where I don't really feel that plantar fasciitis feeling anymore. So I still made the changes. And then now that I've made those changes, I feel like I'm too upright. Now my back's hurting a little bit. Not even on the brake side, more on the throttle side of all things. XL, yeah, basically, yeah. Probably doesn't help to do change between practical extremes with the seat backing. It's true. I mean, it's like there's only 3 adjustments to make. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like the programmer in me, the technologist in me, it's like, I'm on one extreme already. Let's go to the other one and see what that feels like, and then try to dial it, find the happy medium somewhere. So that's kind of how my brain works. We're going to go from one to the other and go from there. Yeah, like I was saying, like this one is already at the lowest. There's only 3 options I have for the back. It was always in the lowest. Now it's in the highest, which we're talking about, like, I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches. It's not much. Did you have to? Yes, actually. Yes. Only in the back, not in the front. So if you think about the way the seat brackets look, if you're looking at it like top down, where this is the front, this is the back, they actually kind of do this, because the front, like this, the front holes are kind of wider. The ones in the back are actually more narrow. No, it's definitely not you. No, you can't get it. You can't get the damn bolts in the holes if you don't do that. because they're not long enough, or the back of the seat's not wide enough to take up the whole. It's so annoying. Yes, mine look like that too. So I think what I need to do, dude, 100%, me too. Me too. Yeah, so I think what I need to do, I don't know that I want to do this on stream. I'm going to look like a fucking idiot sitting down there doing stuff. Nobody wants to listen to me beating and banging on my rig. I'm not really sure. That's true. Oh, I love it. Time for mechanics with Chris. I don't think anybody wants to watch that. I think people want to watch me race. Oh, man, oh man. All right, I think I'm just gonna call it. It's 10 o'clock anyway. I'm gonna literally bust out the stupid wrenches over here and try to make some more adjustments. Maybe I'll do some more laps in a little while tonight. See if I can, get to a more comfortable place. This adjusting the seat's going to be easy, and even adjusting the angle of the wheel is going to be easy. The real question is, should I just adjust the pedals? Should I just adjust the pedals and push them like down further towards the ground, like just literally straight down? Because right now my legs they're not straight. Certainly there's a bend in them, but they're mostly straight. They're nothing like this. Like this angle, it's probably like here and here. Like I'm definitely not pressing down. I also don't have inverted pedals, but if this is the thigh, for me, it does not go this way. The lower leg, it's going more like maybe like that. It's much more in line with the bottom of the butt as opposed to being this low. But it's also because I'm using the thighs, the quads to push those pedals down. So I think that's part of it. Let us know how the new adjustments feel. Yeah, you're probably right. It's fucking 10 o'clock too. I'll literally just stop in the middle. I'll pick it up tomorrow morning. I'm not going to go too deep, that's for sure. I'll get frustrated. I'll like throw the thing down. Like, fuck, I should have just raced, But honestly, my back hurts. My back actually hurts. Gonna use the knee and calf more with my toes are breaking. Yeah, I mean, the ball of my foot is touching the pedal face, but I'm not using my ankle. I am definitely using the bigger part there. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. And I think it is really personal. Like, would you find something that works for you and it doesn't provide any pain? Like, don't change a damn thing, brother. And honestly, mine was pretty good, but I was having some heel pain and I'm constantly having wrist pain, but I don't know if that's related or not. The foot pain definitely felt like it was related to this because it really started back up once I started racing, really started racing again in October. So I'm sure that was related, but I don't really know. Pain in my ass. All right. I was software developer for 20 years. I think it's from that, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'm definitely keeping the mental note of where everything was for sure. So the question I'm trying to come to grips with right now is, do I want to make adjustments on the pedal plate or should I just leave it where it is and adjust the seat? But yeah, I'm not sure. Massive tilt, changed it 4 months ago, it's more flat. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I think the carpal tunnel's more from that, but who knows? All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the two races. I mean, they were both pretty good. This first one could have been freaking awesome if I hadn't spun my stupid self out, but fuck, man, you're right about that too. 10 o'clock though, I wouldn't want one right now. I'm still proud of myself for saying I don't want anything. And I can't believe I didn't get like an emoji response of like a shocked face or something. But yeah. Crazy. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time. I don't know exactly when I'm going to race next. 100% going to race Wednesday night for sure. I might be around tomorrow. We'll see. But 100% on Wednesday. League race, 90 minutes, Daytona. In the dark, in the rain, in a Mustang. I mean, it's going to be hell on earth. But I'll be there, and I hope you will be too. So thank y'all for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not, appreciate you. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.
You